How did you start out playing football?
What happened was that when going back to the first whoever I played was Oxford United Stars. Liam Quigley and Noel Crampsey formed a team over the town. It was like the Pied Piper. I remember it. I lived in Glasgow Street with my granny, so Noel lived in Farn Park in Pennyburn with the chapel just below the chapel. So he
Uh,
used to walk, and he'd have collected. When I say collected, walked with Trevor Porter.
uh,
Picked Trevor up the glen and maybe one other. Come up the glen, got me, and we walked to Rosemount. And there could be seven of us at that stage. Got the other three or four, and then we walked the whole way up through Craig into Oakland. And that was my first start really in football. And I remember Liam got a car.
See, whenever you started out,
Mm.
were you good or did it take a bit of time to?
What age are we talking here?
I was 10, 11 this
Oh,
stage,
right.
10, 9, 10.
And you not? Did you not kick a ball before then?
Oh no, I kicked every day. When we played in when I go back to Glasgow Street now, and I used to live around the corner in Glenbrook Terrace, was one of the first houses I bought. I remember going up and there was two sets of lanes. And I remember looking at them thinking, my God, we played 10, 11 aside in that. And I went out in the morning when it was daylight, and I was out in dark, and all we
Aye.
did was play football.
Do you think that's lacking now in a lot of young kids?
I think absolutely, and I look back now on what we did. Like, we had a wee team. Paul Sweeney formed a wee team called, I can't remember, Glenview or Glen Stars or something. And like we had Harry Sharkey. Harry Sharkey played for Northern Ireland Youth International, and still see Harry, great player. And you had Eamon Davis. And you had loads of boys around. They were very, very good footballers. I mean, but this town produced
Oh,
umpteen footballers that went to England like I did and didn't stick it. Homesickness or get injured. The biggest problem was, homesickness was the killer. I
mm,
mean, for me. But when you're chatting about football, like those days, I remember them. Liam Quigley got a car, and I remember, there were no rules. I mean, 8 and 10 people in that car, and him coming back with another load.
Clown car.
But you were changing the boot of the car.
Right.
You weren't changing, no changing rooms or anything.
yeah.
But and going up to Oakland, and there wasn't a blade of grass on it. But there was good footballers. But Oxford was my first introduction to football, and then Ken McCormick took me under his wing a bit at Benvarden, and I was playing in the Saturday morning league at 13 against men
Uh,
and was trying to match them.